What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Worlds TV. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Don't forget to turn on that bell notification right at the top to stay up to date with recent content on this channel. Also, don't forget to follow us on our socials at Worlds TV on X and Instagram, and Worlds TV on TikTok. And today we're going to talk about how these Democrats continue to lie. So Hakeem Jeffries was on, I believe, MSNBC, no surprise, or as I should call them, MSDNC, and he completely lied about inflation. So let's take a look at what this ridiculous ass dumbass person had to say in regards to that inflation is going up, which is simply utterly untrue. Here we go.
We have the Republicans on the run on three different issues. We have them on the run with respect to the economy. Donald Trump and House Republicans promised that they were going to lower the high cost of living. But instead, costs haven't gone down. They've gone up.
Hold on. You know what's so funny before I read the chart, which totally contradicts what he's saying, because inflation is actually coming down according to Trueflation index. Didn't they say that the economy was doing great under Joe Biden? That when Kamala Harris was running, she said the economy is great. The Democrats are saying that the economy is terrific. It's wonderful. Now that Donald Trump has been in office for a little under or over 2 months, now they want to say that no, inflation is going up. The inflation is horrible under Donald Trump, but you were just saying that under Joe Biden it was great. So how in the hell can a president come into office in less than 2 months and drive inflation up like crazy? But you were just saying that before under Biden it was down. The economy was perfectly fine. And again, going back to that man's lie, look at true inflation underneath this video. Inflation is actually going down. Just how egg prices are actually going down. Just how gas prices are actually going down. Gas prices are the lowest it's been in 4 years. I believe I read somewhere it's like $3.03 a gallon. The lowest it's been in 4 years. The lowest it's been in March in 4 years. Right now, you even got MSNBC. Egg prices are falling with a dozen now less than $5. Let me see if I can share this screen for you guys, because clearly, again, this is from MSDNC. MSDNC is saying this. So we're going to share this screen. Pull it up right here. Give me a minute, guys. I got like so many tabs. Yeah, egg prices right now are falling. This is from MSDNC. They are even saying this. Egg prices are falling with dozen now less than $5. Wow, after surging for much of the year, egg prices have declined sharply over the past weeks as consumers pulled back on purchases, allowing supplies to resettle at normal volumes. So if egg prices are falling, gas prices are also coming down, inflation is also coming down, what's going to be the new lie that these Democrats come up with? What's going to be the new lie? Like, I really want to know. You can't keep saying, well, inflation is up, because that's a lie. You can't say that gas prices are up, because that's a lie. You can't say that egg prices will continue to skyrocket, because that's a lie. So clearly the Republicans have the Democrats beat in the economy. What else is this fucking bald fuck gonna say? This $2 Temu version of Barack Obama gotta say. Let's check out the rest of this clip.
Inflation is going up. Why? Because Donald Trump and Republicans haven't been focused on doing anything to lower the high cost of living. Not a single bill,
really?
Not a single executive.
So what about all those companies coming back to the United States because they don't want to pay the tariffs? That's not an investment. What about Apple contributing billions of dollars to America? That's not an investment. That's not something that's helping inflation go down. Energy prices, energy production going back up. That's not a result of inflation going down. Really? I meant to say energy production and energy prices going back down. So that's not a result of inflation going down. Really, Hakeem Jeffries? Really?
Executive action, not a single administrative order. We as House Democrats.
Not a single executive action, not a single administrative order. So did he not read anywhere of the 200 plus, if not 300 plus executive orders that Donald Trump signed his first 4 weeks into office? You don't need a bill to bring down inflation, you fucking dumbass. You fucking $2 Temu version of Barack Obama. You just have to have good policies in place, good foreign policies in place, good trade war policies in place. You have to bring down prices of energy. If the energy prices are down, production goes up. Therefore, inflation goes down. Like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? The fact that they continue to go on these mainstream bullshit left liberal propaganda news networks and regurgitate the same shit for weeks, for months, for years, and think that it will stick to the wall is beyond me. You don't need a bill. You don't need a fucking Congress bill to lower inflation. You just have to have good policies, good trade policies in place, and a competent leader that knows basic economics. Biden didn't know basic economics. The Democrats don't know basic economics. They just spend money like wildly because of their habitual spending on waste, fraud, and abuse. That's why inflation was through the roof the past 4 years under, guess what? A Democrat leadership, a Democratic president. Now you have a president who's cutting all this waste and abuse and fraudulent spending. Oh, surprise, surprise, inflation's going down. I don't get what the fuck these people are saying. It's utterly ridiculous.
Democrats have to make sure we forcefully make the case to everyday Americans that we are trying to build an affordable economy. We know that costs are too high.
You're trying to build an affordable economy, yet you have 4 years to do so. This man has literally said, we're trying to build an affordable economy, yet Joe Biden had 4 years to do so, and things skyrocket. Trump has been in office in 2 months, and things are starting to come back down. He didn't have to pass no Congress bill to lower inflation. As I just said again, it comes down to good policies, executive action, and basic economics. So again, they're like reading a script from a teleprompter. Let's just keep saying this over and over and over again. And hopefully this bullshit that's coming out of their mouth will fly with the American people, but it's not. It's not.
And we know that people are struggling to live paycheck to paycheck, and that should never happen.
People were tremendously struggling to live paycheck to paycheck under under Joe Biden's administration. People are still struggling, but it's going to take more than 2 weeks or 2 months, hell, even a year, to bring prices down to where they are affordable, and people don't need to get 2, 3, hell, sometimes 4 jobs just to barely float above water. Now the Democrats want to talk about the economy, yet during Kamala Harris's campaign, all she did was talk about LGBT, Trump hate, Trump bashing, Trump's a dictator. Nothing about the economy. Nothing about the border, nothing about foreign policy. Now they want to talk about that. And again, they got exposed as being fucking liars because according to Trueflation, inflation is going down. Egg prices are going down. Gas prices are going down. Hell, also interest rates are going down as well. Yeah. He didn't want to talk about that. Hakeem Jeffries don't want to talk about that interest rates are also going down. Let me stop my screen and share this for you guys because I have so many fucking tabs. Here we go. So we're going to present this for you right here. Let's check out this window. This is from money.usnews.com 2025 housing forecast. When will mortgage rates go down? Mortgage rate projections as of March 2025. So again, we saw mortgage rates was high 7% in 2025 under Joe Biden, and then they peaked at 7.1% in the beginning of 2025. Now they're going down 6.9, 6.8, 6.7. They even project this goes to go as far as 6.4% in 2026. They're projecting mortgage rates to go down. Mortgage rates may decline this year, but it's hard to predict the exact path. Although forecasts are far from guaranteed, analysts currently expect the 30-year mortgage rates fixed to stay in the mid-range 6% throughout 2025-2026. Either way, economists do not anticipate a dip in a 3 or 4% foreseeable future. But okay, if you're showing that this chart is dipping mortgage rates down to 6%, let me just do this basic Google search because Google is everybody's best friend. So interest rates coming down 2025. Here we go. Let's going to share this screen for you guys. Since they want to say, well, we don't anticipate that. All right, let's anticipate this then. Going to go back, present, share screen. Here we go. Wow, would you look at that? Interest rates forecast. We predict the federal fund rate target range to fall from 4.2% to 4.50%, currently to 3.50% Mortgage rates are going down, guys. Let's look at this from Forbes right here. Let's look at this. Mortgage rates forecast for 2025. Experts predict how much rates will drop. Let's see here. After falling to a 2024 low of 6.8, the September average benchmark 30-year mortgage reversed once course. In February, over the month of February 2025, the 30-year fixed rate receded by 13 basis points from 6.89% to 6.76%, according to Freddie Mac data. A basis point is 100 of a percentage point. So, again, mortgage rates, interest rates already declining. Can't make this up, guys. It's happening. What Trump said he's going to do, it's working. He said, hey, we're going to get interest rates down. We're going to get mortgage rates loans down. It's happening. And yet you got this idiot fuck, this $2 Timu version of Barack Obama saying the complete opposite. Let's finish what he had to say here.
In the wealthiest country in the history of the world. We got to hold the line as it relates to the economic narrative. And we see that Trump's poll numbers are collapsing.
Meanwhile, his poll numbers are actually increasing. But again, another lie that this motherfucker is saying. Whether you like Trump or not, listen, I'm not the biggest Trump fan. I've said it multiple times. But you got to give the man credit to what he's doing. Clearly, the Democrats will never give that man credit because they have serious Trump derangement syndrome. They really do. He's doing great work. Starting off a presidency, very, very good. Now, again, is there some things that he's done that I agree with? No. And I'm not going to agree with 100% of what somebody does or says. But the main point is inflation was too high. That's cooling down, as you can see by the chart. Gas prices were too high. That's coming down, as you can see from what the previous website I showed you. Egg prices are coming down because of the bird flu. You got more companies investing billions of dollars here in America. They're opening up plants, warehouses. That's going to then give more jobs to the American people. That's the plan. Keep more money on American soil and have the middle class boom. That's it. Anything else what they're trying to say is just a whole bunch of bullshit. But let me know what you guys think about this. I talked about this for over 13 minutes. Again, I'm sorry. I don't mean to ramble. If you guys stick with me throughout this end of this video, I really do appreciate it. But let me know what you guys think about this. Do you agree, disagree with my commentary? Leave your comments down below. Smash like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'll catch y'all later.